Hey guys, today I'm doing a video on the Abu Garcia bass field. It's a bass fishing rod. It's 6'7", it's a medium heavy. I got this a few months ago and I've caught a lot of bass on it so far. And it's been holding up great, so I figured now that I've used it for a while, that I could finally make a review on it since I know what it feels like now. I'm a big fan of the foam handles on this rod. They stay really grippy in water, like when they're wet and everything. But when they're not wet, they're still comfortable and they're pretty soft, and they feel like pretty good grips. Most of this rod is made out of this matte black material. It gets dirty pretty easily, so maybe if they make like a newer generation of this rod, I would probably change out what it's like painted and what color it is, because sometimes when the dirt's on it, it doesn't look very appealing. I really like the guides on this rod because they're pretty small, which gives the rod a small profile, like when you're putting it in like tubes to bring on planes. But they're not quite micro guides, which allows like your braid, the fluorocarbon knots, to slide through them really easily. I use an FG knot and it slides through these no problem. Since this is a two-piece rod, it has the place where the two pieces of the rod meet, and they don't really connect all the way, and I don't really like it. I do like how they have the arrows on them, so you can see if you have the top piece on straight, but I don't like how they don't connect, and it just kind of feels loose sometimes. The rod is really light, and because of that reason, it's pretty sensitive. It's probably one of the most sensitive rods I own, and so when I use it, it really feels like a treat. I can really feel all the bites that happen, especially using this fluorocarbon and braided line. You can feel all the bites and like whatever's happening with your lures. I would probably recommend this rod to people because it's a pretty affordable rod, but it also comes with a lot of features that I like, and it just seems to work good. Just the base of the rod is really nice since it's so long, but also I feel like on some rods the base is really heavy and it kind of takes away like the action you can get from the tip and the sensitivity. But this rod's just like really nice and balanced, so I just never have problems with like working it or anything, and I really like the rod.